Well, I think this has been a very, very stimulating visit for me, I must say, to come to Queen's Island and see the enormous amount of innovative activity going on, and to see 2,000 jobs and over 100 companies engaged in modern technology and creating the future. And I think it's creating the future with all involved, the universities, industry and government. And the closer those three bodies can get together, be it in Ulster, be it in the south of Ireland, be it the UK, the better for our industrial future.
Well, one of the interesting things that John just mentioned there is about it's a tripartite arrangement where our processes are similar, but they're not the same. And so government needs to understand how industry works and how academia works, but it's a two-way street, and probably a three-way street if you take it all together. And what's been really wonderful about the last sort of series of engagements is that you get to talk to people.
The most important thing is that people do concentrate on creating the future, and that does mean harnessing the intellectual horsepower of the people here. The people of Northern Ireland are very innovative people. And if they get the right backing and all three work together, three sectors work together that we've already talked about, then by working closely together, of course there'll be risks you have to take with new technology and so on, but it is the way forward. And it'll be a slow burn in some extent, but that's got to be coupled alongside the industry that's already on the ground here, that in turn has also got to be nurtured until these companies come through and grow. But the rate at which the jobs have been put on the ground here in these new sectors is impressive, I think, by any standards around the country.
Everywhere where I go, I meet people from Northern Ireland that are able, man for man, woman for woman, to compete with the very, very best in the world. And you know, sometimes what we need is just a wee bit more belief in ourselves, that we may be small, but we're actually in a great position and we can compete. Yeah. Wouldn't that be correct?
I think that's a very, very good point. I think we're modest people, which is a good thing. We don't have great egos, and that is also a great thing. But I do believe that we also have to perhaps more self-belief and more confidence. And I think too that it's important in the cross-party environment you have here, indeed in the UK. We have been pushing, and I've been pushing for quite a number of years now, but particularly recently through the Royal Academy, for a proper industrial strategy for the country that creates the pull for research and development in the industrial sectors that we believe we have great strengths in for the future.